you're having a good day. Welcome on in, everyone. I apologize for having to take such a long break. Let me just move some stuff around quickly. We've gone for intense music because it is, in fact, an intense stream. I do not feel particularly intense, but it is an intense stream. Right, let's move some stuff. There we go. Grab it, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Let me change where I am. There I am. My setup looks weird. Can I move this here? Oh, I can. Wait, I can make you guys huge. Oh, that is so preferable. My God. Okay. Well, now I have a massive chat box. I've been messing around with my OBS a little bit. You guys are massive now. Heck yeah. That makes you a lot easier to read, to be fair. Okay. Move T. We're submitting this costume later today. It is not finished. But that's okay. The important bits are finished. Like the dress. Really just the dress. Maybe the tail, but mainly the dress. Today we're going to be doing some like tying up loose ends. Like just finishing bits and bobs here and there. It's going to be a little random because the stuff that I found that needs to be done is a bit random. Like it definitely all isn't on one thing. But I have got a few things to show you. I have not worn a very good top to show you them though. And also it'd be better for me to do this arm. Let's see. That's other arm. This is just pinned in place. And it's going to remain pinned in place. Because here's the thing. I don't want to commit to sewing it on yet. There's still stuff I want to do to it. It's not finished. So everything's going to remain just pinned in place. But there's one thing I want to do on here. I want to add another line of sequins because I did it on the other side and it looked good. There you go. Wing stuff. Sorry, this t-shirt's not meant to go this high. And then... See it? You can see it? Can you fly with it? Absolutely. What'd be the point of having wings if I couldn't fly? You can absolutely fly with the wings. This one. Sorry, I do have a left and a right, and trying to work out which one is which is something. I'm not gonna put the glove on because I can't be asked, but there's an arm. Do you see it? We got a lot of. It's difficult to show you because I want to put it like, woo, not like that, but like flopped up. But it only really does that when I'm stood up, and I'm not stood up, so it flaps backwards, which is easier for me. I don't want it in my space. Let me change screens and I'll see if it's any more obvious in top down. Let's see. Can you see it? Is it better? Is it gonna go in my T? Oh, it's maybe a little bit more obvious. It's definitely not finished, but like, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with where it's at. Gods, welcome on in. Oh shoot, I need to change some of my Nightbot commands. Thank you, Nightbot. I completely forgot that I'm gonna have the Eurovision stuff on at the moment. Anyway, let's change that so we do not have the Eurovision one on. And we do have the cosplay one on. There we go. That's better. That's better. Does it come with chips? Not yet, but there's time. Oh, but yeah. This is where we're at. I've got 2 of these for reasonably obvious reasons. But yeah, at the moment, these are just pinned in place. I have put some stitches into them. I need to do the same thing on the other side. So that might be first job. But there's some stitches in there, but at the moment it is just going to remain pinned to the poofy arm bit. The reason is I want to add a lot of details, and it'd be really annoying to add those details if I'd already sewn the wings in. So it's not that the wings aren't ready, it's more that there's more that I want to do. And I'm not looking to make my life harder than it is. No. I'm making your life harder for yourself. So we can start with that. This one is stitched, which means it's the other one. Yeah. So I've not stitched it up, these back bits yet on this side. That's okay, we can do that first. Purple, welcome on in. And Cons, welcome on in. I hope you're both having a lovely day. We are having a very busy day over here. I'll be streaming probably until early afternoon today. Because then I'll have to do I have to have some lunch. But also I have to do my cosplay makeup, which is not very much because most of my face is hidden. But what little face that you do see needs a little bit of makeup on it. And then I need to get some teeth set. So I'm going to be having sharp teeth for this. the reason that I've gone for that is because the character is depicted surrounded by vampires, and logically I would assume that probably the sharp teeth make sense, you know? There's nothing to say that that is right, but I am guessing. I am guessing that it's correct. I wonder if I can... So I'm still kind of mucking around with OBS a little bit. Oh, can I put it in there? Oh no, oh no. Oh dear. No, not in there. Sorry, chat box. Oh god, you deserve better. I've made you so small. No! Where have you gone? Come back. I've lost you. I've lost you. There you go. Put that like in there maybe? Okay, okay. Oh dear. Europe, let's sing about positivity and unite our countries. Norway. Before the wolf eats your grandma, give that wolf a banana, give that wolf. Wolf. I mean, it was great though. It's early, woke up 4:50. Oh god, it's not even 6. Jesus, Purple, that is early. I hope you're okay. That is too early for me to function. Oh dear. I had to get up early yesterday and I wasn't very happy about it. We had another house inspection, but like a little bit different. Ridiculously early in the morning. We must have been the first one, because I had to get up at like 7 and I was unhappy about that. Like, I don't want to get up at 7 for a house inspection. This isn't even my house. Oi, 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 oi. Have we got a knot already? We should have a knot counter really on this channel, especially for this costume. Do I want to deal with this knot? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna pull it through and see if I can tie it off and start again. I don't really want to be dragging that knot through this whole bit. I'll just make a smooth thread. Frosty, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. How is all? I'm okay. I have had a bit of a little bit of a throat issue the last week. It's okay. I do normally find if I have a deadline or something coming up that my body does decide to just end itself without my consent. So unfortunately the same thing has happened this time, where my throat was just like, aha, now is the time. Infection. And I was, thanks throat. Really cool. Appreciate it a lot. I am probably still going to be a little croaky today, but it's like, it is a lot better now. We done with all of treatment as far as I'm aware. So hopefully we can say goodbye to raspy jelly for a while. Thing is, I kind of knew it was bad during Eurovision. I just was like, Eurovision's more important. Oh dear. And then after Eurovision, it was gone. No more voice. Absolutely gone. Coffee is good. Coffee is good. Absolutely. Oh dear. Right. Also, technically the deadline for TwitchCon is tomorrow, but to be safe, I'm entering today because different countries' cut-off points, you're never sure, right? So better to play it safe and enter the day before. Just for anyone who is aware of the contest and is wondering why I'm entering a little early. I just want to be safe. Like, we spent so long on this costume, it would suck if I missed the deadline, just because of time zones or something like that. So, yeah, that's the reason. The reason is to be safe and make sure that we don't have a bit of an oopsie with time zones. I've made so many mistakes with time zones over the years. I don't fancy doing it, mucking with it too much. There we go. Sorry, some of this might not be very easy to sew on camera. It's like trying to peel back the sequins and sew underneath them. It's a bit of a pain, honestly, but it's okay. All the jobs left are the jobs I didn't want to do. Just in case you're curious. So they're all like a bit fiddly or a pain, or actually no, one of them I did just full on forget to do apparently. One of my shoes has sequins on the ribbons and the other one doesn't. I just straight up forgot. So I need to put those on. Oh yeah. Sequining the arms is a little difficult as well. I'll be honest, that's not the worst job. It's just because I don't want to sew the arm closed by accident. I need to put some extra purple stitches in it as well. I'm also going to end up putting purple sequins on the arms, but I'm not doing that today because I don't have time to do it on both arms. And so it's not worth it since I need this ready for the early afternoon, really. And then we're hoping it's sunny, but honestly it's been raining this morning, so I think we're gonna play it safe and just move some stuff in the house around so that I can take a picture like that. A little tricky because it's a very large costume, but we work with what we've got. Oh, did I just dribble on my costume? God damn it, Jelly. There is so much spin in this costume, I swear. It's absolutely disgusting. You guys see me in this costume, don't touch it. Covered in jelly DNA. Very gross. There we go. Oh, can I get that through there? I can, yeah. There we go. And through there. Okay. Ah. And ah. And back. Okay. We've got to the point where it knotted awkwardly now. I can tie that off, take the pins out of the front, and then move on to the next one. Yeah, I did that on the other side, so I'm honestly not sure why I didn't get around to doing it on this side. Who knows? Who knows? Past Jelly obviously had feelings about it, but honestly it's not that bad. It's just a bit of annoying to move the sequins out of the way. Generally, there have been worse jobs. Oh, also with these, I'm curving this bit up around the back because I want it to like wave forward. I don't think it has that in the concept art. It's just something I wanted to do. I mean that's most of this costume at this point. It's just something I wanted to do. It's not in the concept art. Let's see. Yeah, no, in the concept art it's completely flat. I have, however, made the executive decision that no, I don't want it flat. I'm gonna have it as a wave. Oh dear. I am actually also going to be adding, not today, well, again, keeping the workload small for today, but over the next week I'm going to be adding some extra feathers that go over like the top of this bit at the bottom. Originally I was going to make them as one piece, but that looked really rubbishy to me. I didn't like it at all. It looked cheap, and I didn't want it to look cheap. So instead we're going to make lots of individual ones. That's another reason why I'm not sewing this shut, because if I'm going to be adding lots of feathers in there, I don't want to sew it shut. That's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. So, yeah. Just another reason. I am going to get some more thread, because this thread, I don't know, something's rubbing me the wrong way about it. It doesn't feel quite right, so I'm going to get more thread. Oh, dear. Right. Thread needle, please. There we go. Whoop. Let's not. None of that moving around. Right. Hopefully after today I should be able to get back into streaming more regularly again. It was a real pain because I felt fine, but my voice just disappeared. And I was like, I don't really fancy doing a mute stream where I'm just not talking at all. But like, all you'd hear is like, ah, noises. I was like, I don't know if I really want to stream that. I'm sure some would enjoy it, but I don't know. I know that's where I want to cater to. Should I start from the top? Maybe. I'm not sewing it the whole way up because I do want them to look like separate pieces, and if I sew it the whole way up, they'll end up looking attached to where I don't want them to look attached. I've spent a lot of work trying to make these look like separate pieces. There we go. We are. Right, we should be able to get that the whole way through there. Easy. There we go. Come on. There you go. Nice. And I'm also not sewing them all the way down to the bottom, although I might change that at some point. But at the moment, I'm leaving like an inch at the bottom for all of them. It feels like I might add something, so I'm leaving it. I don't know that I will in that case, but I'm thinking about it. And because I'm thinking about it, we leave it. Plus, oops, sorry. Nudging the wires. I don't think you'll notice that in photos. What you might notice is the astronomical amount of pins holding these arms together, but the hard work of the wings has been done. Which was honestly all of these. I've been working on these off stream, and cannot describe it literally, I was probably working like on it about 10 hours a day, I think, just to get the arm wings beaded and sequined, which sounds ridiculous. Also, I was doing some, cause why not? When you're working that much, why not? So when I'm sequining a complicated piece, I sequin it 4 sequins an hour, and when I'm doing like just a random straight line, not sequins an hour, sequins a minute, 6 sequins a minute. So I can do 4 sequins a minute in complicated spaces and 6 sequins a minute in straight lines. There's no reason for me to find those measurements, but like I had nothing better to do, so I figured I'd start timing myself. Oh yeah. The quilt went, oh, I'm glad, Purple. I'm not surprised, but I am glad. It's a lovely quilt. Heck yeah. And Matrix, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Last day before Handon. When I come on stream tomorrow, I will have already submitted this. And to be fair, there is a bit of a wait. I won't find out until June if I get in or not. Just have to keep fingers crossed for a while. Fortunately, I won't just be sat in my home stressing, because next week is MCM. Or not this coming weekend, but the weekend after specifically. So I'll just be doing some little quality of life stuff probably up until MCM, so that it's nice and easy to walk around a convention in. Yeah, she also asked for a Spoopy Fest yesterday. It was finished oh my god. Jesus Christ, Purple. You're zooming. You're zooming for these craft projects. Heck. Well done though. Heck yeah. Very efficient. You're like making whole things in a day while I'm spending 10 hours sequining a wing. Good day. I lost my weekly 1 kilogram weight even today. I couldn't reach the target this week thanks to the milk. Oh dear. Congratulations on the heckin' loss though. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Oh yeah. Keep going down there, and down there. Oh. There we go. My poor fingers and thumbs have been used as guards for needles so much at this point, I think they're just used to it. Do I want to end that here? Or do I want to go a little longer? That looks pretty solid, honestly. I don't know, we'll go a little longer. 1 more kilogram, I lost 10 kilograms! Jesus Christ! Heckin' congratulations, that's ridiculous! Oh, thank you for the egg. I appreciate it. We always appreciate a nice egg. Hi, Scott. Oh, you put it in the Discord? Oh, 2 seconds. Do you mind if I get this bit done? And then I will have a little peek at that in the Discord. There we go. I was working with puffy paint and wind blow my project. No. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Puffy paint is one of those things, I love it. I don't have an opportunity to work with it very often. But it's very fun. Oh. Matrix, thank you for the party. We like to 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 party.
The finger bus is coming, and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, an interstate free disco. The wheels are still are turning, and traffic lights are burning. So if you like to party, come on and move your body.
Oh dear. There we go. Nice. Would it make you feel better to look at some money that I wasted? I've wasted a lot. Spoilers. Although, I stand by that this was not my fault. Alright? Not my fault. So, you know I've been using the same sequins throughout this entire project, which are these ones. These are the sequins I've been using. Here is a collection of the things that I have been sent that are like listed as those same sequins, and sometimes from the same sellers that are not the sequins that I ordered. These are a different colour. These are a different colour. Oh, there was more, wasn't there? Oh, did I... Oh, technically also these ones, which are a size bigger than they should be, but I have been using them because, like, I wanted to do some special details. Not what I ordered either. And that was a full thing too. And this isn't even all of them because I sent 6 of them back when I got them from Hobbycraft and they were sending me the wrong ones. I sent them back. So add another 6 tubes like this, but they were cupped sequins. And I have got in here 4, another 3, these, and another 6 that I've sent back. And that is how much money I have wasted on sequins, which, by the way, have a code on them. They have a code. And, oh my god. It's about 60 quid's worth of sequins, just so you guys know. But again, like, I did get a refund for some of it because I sent it back. So it's not the worst. It goes on and on. Wow. Yeah, like, some of them, they come in packets. They don't even look the same. Also, thank you for the hydrate eyes. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. I need to get the last one of these sewn together, and then we can move on to the next bit. Oh dear. There's my money hole. Money hole of the month, I'd say. Maybe like just over a month. Honestly, the saga of the sequins has been a saga. It's been awful. And it's like, I'll be ordering from the same sellers that I've been buying from this whole time, and they'll be sending me different things, and I don't even know how to react at this point. I'm like, you sent me this last week and it was a different product. Why won't you send it to me again? Oh. Thankfully, we are pretty close to the end of sequining at this point. We'll be doing more beading, a lot more beading, but less sequining. There's a lot of sequins on these bits, so it was quite a something. It was a something, that's for sure. Look at the back. Oh god, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it improves quickly and swiftly, and you are not left with a hungover. Yes. Do you think you'll be able to use the wrong sequins like else? Yeah. I think I can, not this costume, but like I'm not gonna get rid of them. There's enough sequins of the same color in those that I'm sure I can find something for them. I just don't know what yet, because I don't know. We'll find something for them. Oh, actually, that's not everything. Where are the other ones? I had to put them away. I got sent like little pots of tiny sequins where I had like 10 colors. And so now I have a lot of random color sequins as well. I think I've actually just straight put those away, thinking about it, because they were like not even close to something I could use for this color. We're talking about like purple sequins, which I could use maybe actually, green sequins, yellow sequins. Yeah. Dearie me. Jenny! Welcome on in, fellow Jello. I hope you are having a good day. Welcome to deadline day. How are you feeling? I hope you're having a good day. I am feeling away. It's just, I guess, the hope that I've done enough to get in, because I can keep working on it after today. That's not an issue. But I really want to get into TwitchCon. Now looking at everybody else's costumes, and like getting to know other cosplayers that are entering, like I just really, really want to get in. I really, really want to get in. It's like, it sounds like the most fun event of the year. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, but we shall see. I saw some pictures of other people with their like entry pictures already, and I was like, oh god, they're so good. I mean, it's lovely to see them, to be fair, because they are just ridiculously good. But stress. Oh dear, Rambo, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day, sweet bean. Welcome, welcome. Oh dear, it is. Luckily, I can bring mine under control for the most part. Nice to put your chill stream on. Oh, bless you. If it gets too loud or rowdy here, we won't be offended if you have to pop out for a bit. Despite being someone, I don't know if I'd consider myself a migraine, not a migraine advocate. What's the word for it? I don't know. A migraine talker about it. I haven't got the most chill stream for migraines in my own opinion. Oh dear. Here we go. Having a good day. I have food and I'm resting from work. Heck yeah. I've already got plans as well for food. Like, because I've not been able to eat very much this last week because my throat's been swollen. We're gonna get pizza tomorrow and watch Coraline, and I'm very excited. Oh, pizza and Coraline celebration. Because I haven't watched Coraline for ages, and I remember it being a really weird film. I want to watch that. Pizza, yeah. Pizza celebration. Pizza in a movie is the way to go. Although I don't really watch movies, so this will be my first movie of the year, I think. Oh, no, it is my first movie of the year. That was before Christmas. And welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Oh dear. We're all right. We're a little bit. I'm not even that stressed, to be fair. I'm just worried that the pictures aren't gonna look very good if it's raining. I'm not super stressed because, like, at the end of the day, I can only do what I can do. But Jesus, guess who's less depressed today? Wait, heck yeah! Congratulations! That's a big achievement, especially for a Thursday. I don't know, Thursday kind of feels like a dud day of the week, at least to me. Nicely done. Yeah, you use that Thursday to your advantage, heck yeah. Oh dear, how far are you with the wings? The back wings, they're not decorated. In my mind, they're not decorated at all. So the base of them is done, but they need a lot of decoration. The arm wings, like what we're working on now, the base of them and all the decorations on the base are done, but there are more decorations I'm going to want to add before I'm fully happy with them. We're not going to be adding those today, because today is just about getting it ready for some photos. However, this isn't the last you'll see of these arm wings. Look at that. And get that out of there. This out of there. Oh dear. I think maybe, because I want it to go forward at the front, maybe it needs a few extra stitches in there. Oh wait, there's still a pin in it. Probably not helping. But actually no, it looks staggered. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to look staggered. And it does look staggered. So I can't be that mad. So I don't want it sticking up, that's for sure. Like a snake. Heck yeah. Oh dear, all the sequins are in sequins? They are. Sequins. And they're double-sided too. Look at on both sides. We're getting there. Heck yeah. Are there specific photos so you're passing to the judges? Yes. So today, we are, after stream today, going to be doing my photos for the judging. Not for, like, my costume won't be if I get in fully judged based on those photos. So these will be the photos that will determine whether or not I get into TwitchCon. No pressure. Though to be fair, very minimal pressure. Right, there was one thing I did want to do. There's some stitching I want to get done on this one. So I want to add another layer of sequins, but I made the arm a little big on this side. So I'm going to be reducing it. Eventually I will also put sequins over that line just for continuity, but I'm not doing that today. Not today. That's something that can come later. For now, we just need our preliminary stitching so that it stays in place. Also, I sewed this inside out. So this is backwards at the moment. You can't see it, but it feels a bit weird. So I will fix that as well, but not today, because you can't see it, so it's not important for the photo. But I will fix it before going to MCM, because, yeah, it would feel weird all day. That's exciting, right? Big heckin' hype. Not even worried you got this. I am worried. But thank you. Oh, also, I know that the bet got called off by, like, you're not allowed to have a prediction for more than a couple days or something. So the prediction isn't there. If people are curious, you would have won if you had predicted no, because the arms are not finished. Partly that is my fault, to be honest, because I've decided to add quite a few things since making that prediction that I wasn't going to originally do. And so had I known that in hindsight, I would have known from the beginning it would have been very difficult to complete that prediction. That's okay. So what we're going to be doing here is just sewing up the whole thing. The top's a bit messy, but again, I'm not very concerned about that. It won't really show in the pictures, and before these arms are finished, there is going to be a trim along the top, which will cover that up. Which is why I never really bothered finishing that edge, because I knew it was going to get covered. But that hasn't been a priority at the moment, so we've not got that done. Picture hype, picture hype. Yeah, I am a little nervous. But again, fortunately, I don't really have time to think about it because MCM is coming up. And I'll be going to MCM, so I need to get the costume ready for MCM. Otherwise, I think I'd just be sat here being like, did I get in? Did I not get in? Tell me, I must know. Oh, dear. There's also I'm going to be entering into the sewing category just because, you know, I've sewn this entire costume. In fact, I'd actually say at this point the majority of the costume is hand-stitched. Like, I've clearly done some seams with a sewing machine, but the majority of it is probably hand-stitched. This is a monumental costume to hand-stitch. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Like, when I look at it now, I'm like, oh shoot, that's hand-stitched, and that's hand-stitched, and that's hand-stitched. Why is everything hand-stitched? I'll have to see it come together. Cthulhu! You're giving me ideas. Ideas, I tell you. Heck yeah. I hope they're good ideas. Oh dear. But yeah, I've sewn some of the edges together, and then a lot of them I've just gone back and hand-stitched them. So, I don't know. Like, this whole thing has been hand-stitched around the edge, and all of the bits on top of it have been hand-stitched in. These have had some sewing, but then all of the sewing has gone over the top with more hand-stitching. So, the sewing was almost like the tacking stitch, and the hand-stitching was the final stitch. Yeah, I'm not sure how this happened, but this is never meant to be a hand-stitched costume. It's too big, but here we are. Of course, all the armor is hand-stitched on. Oh yeah. Also, you can see, but like, this isn't beaded. I will need to bead that, not for today, but at some point. Is anything like mine? They're terrible. Yeah, I have terrible ideas too. Also part of the terrible idea gang. Jelly will have an idea, basically, and it will be something along the lines of, this would look really cool, and I'll be like, yeah, that would be really, really cool. And then this will take 10 times longer than the original method, and I'm like, okay. But I guess it would look cool, right? That remains to be seen. I think most of my ideas just include adding extra work. What do you call it? Sewing masochism, yeah. I think only a masochist would attempt this kind of project, to be quite honest. Listen, I love this costume. I wouldn't recommend it. It's been really fun, but goddamn, you will lose your fingers. I'm making a large wall hanging that is called a gilded saint, and I've been trying to figure out how to make it seeing it doesn't really help me. Oh, heck yeah. No, thank you. That's very heckin' kind of you. I'm glad I was able to help even a little bit. Oh, dear. With my silly, long-winded ideas on costumes. To be fair, though, this costume's been fun since day one, except for the petticoat. It's been fun since day one. And, I was thinking about this. I can't enter this or really put it anywhere because it feels wrong for me to mention this as far as like a judging standpoint. I don't like it, or at least personally I don't like to talk about these kind of things. But like this has been such a positive experience for making a competition cosplay. For those who are a bit newer here, I mentioned this near the beginning of this costume. The last competition cosplay that I made, start to finish, was the Guild Wars Sylvari costume. And when I made that, I was not in a very good headspace, and I just lost my job. I had been made unfit for work, somewhat against my will, and I was in a really, really bad place. And rather than working with the condition, I kind of constantly was fighting against it during that cosplay. I was like, I'm gonna make this costume, I'm gonna make it in 2 weeks, I don't care if I have migraines, I'm gonna do everything that I can. And what ended up happening was that I did one full day, like 10 to 12 hours of intense crafting, and then I was exceptionally sick the next day. And I did that as a cycle the entire time of making that costume. It was really unhealthy. It's kind of always left me feeling really odd about that costume as far as wearing it, because it's like, God, I made myself sick to make this. And like, I don't have any positive memory of making it. Like it's a cool build and I definitely like to make it again, but it wasn't fun to make because I was just kind of pushing myself to the point of being sick every day. and that wasn't fun. And I think I felt like I had something to prove because I didn't like the idea of being unfit for work, and I was very grumpy about it. Whereas this costume is like, it's like night and day. I have enjoyed basically the entire process of making this costume. It's a costume that's like very much within my capabilities now, having accepted a little bit more of like what I struggle with personally and like not pushing it. Like with shorter work days, as well as staying away from like glue guns, heat guns, all of like the stuff that was hurting me with the last costume. This one, it's all hand stitching and hand work and stuff like that. Stuff where if my perception isn't that good, I'm not hurting myself. And comparatively, it's like, regardless of what happens with this costume, I think just by finishing this costume, I feel like a winner. Because it's been like a real celebration of like the things that I love about costume. And I don't feel limited by this costume at all. Even though there are things I'm definitely avoiding doing, it doesn't feel like a limitation because of the way that we've decided to make this costume. And also, this costume hasn't made me sick. Like, it's been a very chill ride. You burn yourself on this one too. I have. I did give myself one really good burn. But when I say I was hurting myself nearly every single day on the last one, a massive improvement. Also, I thought the one on my palm was gonna scar because it was really, really nasty, but like, it looks fine. I can't even see it. I did run it under cold water for quite a while, and I was very, very careful with it. And we got antiseptic creams and stuff like that because it did open a little bit when I originally burnt it. So I was like, I'm gonna be a little careful. And look, no scar. Heckin' good stuff. It's kind of all you can hope for, really, isn't it, with glue gun stuff? Did you forget that I'm here already, YouTube? YouTube, it's not even been 45 minutes. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. How are you doing? How goes it? You're entering today as well, right? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Oh dear. I'm making a few very small quality of life adjustments at the moment, and like adding some little bits that I at some point forgot to add, or that I want to add but I never had the time. Doing pretty okay. Heck yeah, you're taking photos today. Hopefully it's time to upload this evening. That's the same for us. Techno, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Last day before we enter the competition. We'll still be working on it, bear in mind, after entering, but like this is last day before entering. Quite a big day. Ah, do well, thanks. Heck yeah. Oh, what's happened? Which thread is my needle? There we go. Oh, bring that in there. And then... Nice. I mean, I won't end up seeing this, but that's okay. We'll be careful anyway. We're all gonna go under sequins, but not yet. So yes, we should be careful because it's not going under sequins yet. Ooh. Let's sequin the other side. Just for fun. Just for fun. But no purple sequins. I'm not ready for that. Carving little snake heads. Heck yeah, little snake heads. I'll let the... No. Just a joke, I promise. Good. Oh, dear. And trim this off. There's still so much I want to add to this costume, but we're gonna get it photograph ready for today. Even if it's not finished. Ah. Okay. So... let's start at this end. And then get that in there. And then I am sitting like a proper gremlin today. Please excuse me. It's clearly gremlin day. It's gremlin crafting times. Oh dear. Someone be like this. You just need to sit like a gremlin. I hope it stops raining though. Yeah, I wanted to take pictures outside too, and it's been tipping down this morning, and I was like, God damn it! Come on, the one time I want to go outside. Come on now. It's very unfair. I think, at least here, it is meant to chill out a little bit, but I'm not sure how early it's going to chill out. And to be honest, if it's cloudy, I'll probably favor indoor lighting. Because I want to glow. But that's just me with my costume. Go. No posture check. I want to sit straight. No. I want to sit like a gremlin. I'll straighten my back. There you go. Straighten my back. But I want to sit like a gremlin. Thank you for the lurk, cons. Oh dear. Oh dear, Sonny! Hello, Sonny. Welcome on in. We are doing a little bit of sequining. There's a little more sequining I actually have to do after this. It's on one of the shoes. I don't know how this has happened, but I've forgotten to... I forgot to put sequins on one of the shoes as like ribbon tassel things. I don't know how. I thought I'd done all that ages ago. Sorry, threads. Yeah, I put 2 layers of sequins on the other one, so I have to do it on this one too. Continuity in it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put my legs down because I can't get close enough to the costume. Not because of posture. No. I need to get close to the costume. Go. So I'm having to put this up basically with my hand in it. Otherwise, sewing this, I could sew through the whole thing, and that would be a pain. Then I'd have to undo it all, and I don't want to do that. God, I can't stop looking at this being backwards, but that's okay. I'll fix it at some point. Not today, but at some point. probably before next Wednesday. So next week I'll be streaming. I'll probably be streaming this Sunday as well, but I'll be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I got a few days off because I'm going to MCM. The main water pipe in my entire complex broke, and now I'm without water, and I'm. Oh God, Sonny, can you go to the shops and buy some water? Like one of the fresh spring waters or something like that, so that you have a little bit. Normally, where I used to live, if the water went out for more than a couple hours, they'd actually deliver you water. We had that happen once where the water was gone for like 2 days. They were like delivering water to everyone to make sure that everyone was okay. And they were like, here's some water. You want a big water? There's some water. That's the only time I've seen that happen though, and it was pretty bad. I think it was when it snowed and I lived in like basically a mountain. That was bad. Oh dear, that's expensive. It is expensive, you're right. Oh God, JB, welcome on in. I can't remember how I used to pronounce your name, but welcome. And plastic, ah! Yeah, they were giving out like, not like the tubs you get for like the water machines, but like really, really big bottles. Yeah. And they were making sure, because again, we lived with near a lot of elderly people as well. Like, not having water is a big thing. Big problem. People are vulnerable, give them water. Well, it's okay. How are you? I'm alright, thank you. I'm alright. All things considered, I'm reasonably calm. I mean, I don't have a lot to work on today because I am going to be leaving a lot of things pinned because I don't want to commit to them yet. I want to add things. But yeah. Oh dear. As I have laundry reservation at 1:30 in the morning, then I don't know what to do because I'm out of clean. Oh God. Listen, you need to go down your local supermarket and you need to buy their water and buy their shirts. Rep your supermarkets, heck yeah. Oh, Mama Jill, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much. I'm going to get some proper photos of it out later so that people can see, because unfortunately things like the wings, I'm not really able to show on stream because they're too big. So I can hopefully show people the stuff they haven't seen yet. Although the wings are not done, and after MCM we'll be doing some wing focus streams to get them all decorated and stuff like that. If you have no water to wash your clothes with, hang them outside, or do that. Yeah, wreck Tesco. Well, hanging them outside, get rid of the stains. If it rains, maybe. Like, if it's raining here right now, if I was to go outside and put my clothes outside, honestly, they'd probably get shat on. But there's a chance they would just get clean in the rain. Like them slightly fresher smelling. Oh, you could just do the old convention and just spray yourself down with so much Axe body spray that nobody even knows, like, there's a human under there. Oh dear. Also, if you're going to a convention, please don't do that. Please shower. Everyone appreciates it if you shower. Deary me. English so hard. English is so hard, honestly. Axe shower. Axe shower! Yeah. It's like the old convention Axe body spray shower. You just blitz yourself to the point of no one could even tell you're a person anymore. Like, that's not human smell. Oh dear. There we go. First concern is water. Yeah, you might have to go buy some if you're getting dehydrated though. Especially with it coming into the summer. I don't know how warm it is over there, but like you don't want to get heat stroke or dehydrated in the summer. That could be dangerous. And even if the water is a little bit expensive, it might be worth just to get at least a bottle so that you're not dehydrating. And hey, you could always pick yourself up another drink while you're there. You get some water, maybe you get some iced tea or something like that. Oh dear. Ulrich, welcome on in. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am looking forward to being able to post some photos with everything on because I haven't even seen everything on together yet. That'll be new for me too. Because I only finished the arm wings, although they are pinned in. I only finished them yesterday. So, yeah, we were down to the wire on those. They took a while. But if you assume I have money to spare for that, what? A water? Wait, if you go to a local cafe, they give you tap water for free. So maybe you could just go to a local cafe, ask for some tap water, drink the tap water. And hey, if you go to a gym, you can normally use the gym showers for free. And then you have free water and free showers. That's only if you're signed up to a gym already, I suppose. Oh, did I ever in Denmark? Really, no? Oh, here you have to give tap water away for free. It's like part of the law. Like, you're not allowed to charge for tap water. Entirely on the amount of people who have used the tap water, true. True, that's fair. Over here, it's like you have a right to tap water. So if you go into an establishment and ask for tap water, they have to give you tap water. If they have like a sink. Should be, but it's not law. I'm pretty sure here it is. I thought over here, like, you had to. It's a legal requirement for cafes and restaurants to provide tap water, one of the only good things in England. That's what I thought, but again, I guess that's maybe not international. But here, like, yeah, you can't refuse someone tap water, and it has to be free. People still charge. What? That's terrible. That's terrible. It's like a basic human right. You shouldn't really be charging for that. Like, you pay a water bill, right? That's, yeah. Oh dear. That and hot cross buns. Oh, hot cross buns are pretty damn good. I do like a good hot cross bun. It's just a shame, like, at least where I live, because we haven't got any like bakeries or big stores, I can only have hot cross buns once a year when they start selling them in the supermarkets. And I would buy hot cross buns throughout the year. They're an excellent breakfast. Like, if I want a nice breakfast treat, I give myself a hot cross bun. But nope. They only sell once a year. The entire restaurant, cafe, hospitality sector is hecked. Oh no. Do you have the thing at least with gyms? Where, like, if you have gym membership, you can use the showers for free? Like, we were not properly home. Well, we didn't have a home, but we were only homeless for like 3 weeks, honestly. And we stayed at like a few friends' houses. But at that point, I was using the showers there, and because I had such a I was using the showers at work actually, where I worked at the time, because I had such a long commute in because I wasn't staying in my home that I had to go in and shower there. But my workplace was good. They gave me, like, they said if I wanted to come in for breakfast and stuff like that, I could. That was cool. So I'd have my breakfast and my lunch in my workplace, and then we'd go around a friend's house for dinner. Oh, that was a time. Well, thankfully it was only for 3 weeks. Oh, it's very difficult to keep track of clean clothes and like wash things in that kind of state. Pain in the ass. Oh dear. Heck yeah. They wouldn't be special if they were around all year. No, but they would be consumed. I would consume all of them. I got chocolate chip hot cross buns. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds, oh, yes. Oh, so Nat, oh my god, Nat, welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome. Oi. Excuse me. How's the cosplay going? Almost submission time. Yes. So, oh. What? Oh, it's fine. Sorry, that was my computer going bong. It's Streamlabs. I use OBS, so I'm a little confused, but that's okay. We are basically submission ready. I will say the costume is not finished. It won't be finished for submission. However, for taking some photos of it and I think giving a rough idea of what to expect for the costume, it is hopefully basically done. We're doing some quality of life stuff at the moment. Just like, tying off a few loose ends. where things don't quite match up and stuff like that. But yeah, I binged apple and cinnamon hot cross buns for the bakery. Actually didn't try the chocolate ones they had. Everyone last year recommended me to try the chocolate ones. Yeah, there were so many people that were like, you gotta try the chocolate ones. You've gotta try the chocolate ones. Jelly, try the chocolate ones. And I was like, oh god, I've never even seen them. Heck. But no, right, no, you're fine. Well, Nat, it's quite late for you, isn't it? Like, my streams go into, like, the early hours of the morning, I think. So I don't blame you at all. Please get good sleep. Oh, dear. How are your things going? Are you still working on any cosplays? What is on the cosplay horizon for Nat? Oh, dear. Oh, no. Cinnamon sounds good. I need to get rid of whatever this is. Get rid of that. You would have, yeah, because they're not finished the arms. I said that earlier, yeah, because anyone who voted no would have won, because there's still a lot of decoration to do on the arms. Partially this is my own fault, because since making the arm wings, there's actually been more things that I've wanted to add that I initially was not going to do, and I kind of accidentally gave myself extra work. Again, lovely though, that's alright, you get some amazing photos though, that's the hope. Like, again, they won't be finished and there'll be clearly some things missing, but it gives a good vibe of the costume, and I think you can see a good amount of work with the stuff that I've done already to know that hopefully the quality of the stuff that I haven't finished yet will be good. That's kind of what my aim is. My aim is to give an overall vibe for the costume, as well as hopefully showcase the quality that it will end up being in, even if the whole thing is not done. That's the plan. Oh yeah. Go. Oh, straight into my thumb. My poor hands. They're so done with this. They're like, no more sequining, no more beading. All you do is put the needle straight into your hand. Oh dear. I mean, it's true. That's exactly what I do. Hey, for good reasons. I've been doing some 3D modeling and printing for Aloy. I need to actually do some tutorials though and give myself grief by just playing around for this software. Oh, bless you. But heck yeah, that sounds really exciting. Oh dear, new software is always like that though, isn't it? Like, it takes a bit of getting to grips too and getting into a rhythm with it. I'm sure you'll click and then you'll just be zooming through. You just need that click moment where your hands and your brain are like, hell yeah, now I get it. I just didn't like where the pin was there, so I changed it. What software? Have you found a good place to treat your hands? We found a couple places. Difficult, because a lot of the places don't offer hand-specific treatments near me. So we might have to do a bit of a travel. But we'll find a place. We'll get my hands treated. I have, in the meantime, been using glove masks for my hands to try and soften them up a little bit, as well as, of course, the daily hand cream. Unfortunately, it can only do so much, I think. I think, honestly, my hand might just need to be shaved down at this point. Using AutoCAD, but I want to learn with Blender. This seems to be the way to go. AutoCAD's expensive is the thing. Like, really, really expensive. I love AutoCAD, and I've always had a really good time with it, but it's exceptionally expensive. Wait, what's happened to your hands? I have... Oh, actually, we could do a bit of a tally today. I left one bag there, but then I've used another bag. Let me have a little Google. I should be able to tell you how many beads and sequins are on the costume right now. I know we've hit 12,000 sequins, but beads, I can't remember. No, was it 12,000? Yeah, no, it was 12,000 sequins. Let me have a little look at my orders. And I should see, yes, so there's 1, 2, I'll just count out how many packs. 3, 4. God, I ordered all these individually. I'm an arsehole. How could I do this to myself? 4. How many was there? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, I just need to quickly go to there. And that's that one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19. God. 20. I know there's earlier ones. 21. Oh, good God. Where are we at? Okay. 21. 2 seconds, I need a calculator. So, in each of those bags was 6,600 beads. Technically, I will have used a few more than I'm about to calculate. Because I've used like individual ones from different places. You guys ready? 138,600 beads. $138,000 beads I have hand stitched into this. There you go. There you are. I knew it had gone up quite a lot because I didn't count a good round of beads last time, and I had underestimated how many I'd bought. Okay. We could probably round up to 140 to be fair. Yeah, there you go. Traumatic memories of AutoCAD. Oh, you didn't like AutoCAD? Oh, I loved AutoCAD. I loved it so much. PLing all over the place. Oh dear. Blender's super fun. I've heard Blender is fun. I've never had the chance to use it, but I heard it is. Back to the top. Oh, Ada Shadowrule, thank you for the luck. Good luck. Enjoy the rest of your day. So much shiny stuff. I just struggled to get a handle on the action blender. Every time I jump in there, I'm like, wait, how the heck do I model again? Yeah, I've personally got no experience with it, but I've heard a lot of good reviews for it. Wow, that's insane. What do you do for AutoCAD, Jelly? When I studied at university to do renovations for listed buildings, basically historical renovation was my university degree. So we would be making floor plans, we did detailed drawings for like custom furniture that would have to go into them, things like that. But mainly it was floor plans, sections, things like that. Yeah. Blender for sculpting bits of V2 models, heck yeah! So my work in Autodesk in general was probably a little bit not so cosplay focused. It was always planning, measurements, floor plans, detailed sketches, as well as a lot of sections and facades. Yeah. I use Blender for sculpting. Heck yeah. That's really cool. Thank you. Of course, yeah. I'd probably need to retrain a little bit if I wanted to do more, more cosplay focused stuff. But I did use Autodesk a lot for laser cutting. So I did quite a bit of laser cutting. Not in here. I'll see if I can take a picture of it and put it in the Discord or something. But we would laser cut sections and have them as display models and stuff like that, just to give people an idea of the concept in motion. I still own one of them. I got rid of the rest of them because I genuinely couldn't be asked to keep that much plywood in my house, but I have one because I wanted a little memento. Unfortunately, I'll never be able to go into, or unless things change dramatically, I should say, I'll probably never be able to go into my studied subject because it's all work on a computer. It's computer work for like 8 hours a day. And as somebody with chronic migraine now, that's not really a viable career path. But I will still say I really enjoyed my time in university. I had a really good time, and I still am very, very passionate about listed and historical buildings. It's just I now have a degree that I'll never physically be able to use. Except for saying that I have a degree. I should say, when I went into the degree, I didn't have chronic migraine, and I wasn't expecting to get it either. So I promise I wasn't being stupid. I just thought, you know, architecture, interior design, mixture of that. Mainly it's all, and history, because I always enjoyed history. Oh dear, painful in the rape show, I meant that, yeah. Listen, sometimes workplaces are like, do you have a degree? And I could be like, yes, I do have a degree. Can I use it? No. I'll never be able to use it, but that's okay. Oh dear. If you decide to work in another country, you got them credentials, exactly. I can't imagine working in another country, to be fair, because I don't think I can get health insurance very easily abroad. But hey, that's okay. Hey, who knows? Maybe. Oh, hey, that's me too. Heck yeah! Wait, what did you get a degree in, Nat? You get a degree in cosplay? I actually know some people who got degrees in costume design though, and they ended up going and working on really, really cool things. No! No, no! But hey, if you ever want to work abroad, in communications. Oh lord, that sounds complicated. Honestly, give me Autodesk any day. That sounds hard. Oh. Honestly, I'll have to add this OST to the playlist in general. This is the Rhythm Heaven Fever, what do you call it, OST, and it's very nice. It's got good hype vibes. Thank you. Oh dear. There we are. Oil. And through there. We're nearly at the top. The closer to this end we get, the easier it is, because I can put my hand in much easier. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Adding a bit of nice shine. And is there anything else I need to add to this piece? Yes, in the future, but I don't think today. I think then we can move on to the shoe that I somehow forgot. It means anyone who hasn't seen the shoes can see the shoes, because honestly, we haven't really worked on the shoes. Did I do any of the work for the shoes on stream? I don't remember that I did. I think I did the shoes majorly off stream. Because it was like, It's elegant. It doesn't feel elegant. It feels bulky as all heck. Like I got these big old armbands. Is that what they're called abroad? Armbands? Like when you go swimming and you can't swim, so they give you armbands. That's what it feels like. It feels like I've been given armbands. Especially the dual disc. The dual disc really does just feel like an armband. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Like maybe floaties? You call them floaties? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure that they're not called armbands abroad. I'm pretty sure they're called floaties. But I've always called them armbands, which in hindsight doesn't really allude to the fact that they help you float at all. But they're armbands. Okay. And down there. Oh yeah. Oh, I have got at the moment, maybe I'll take a photo of that for Discord as well. I've been making a collection of sequins that look weird, that don't quite match the rest of the sequins, and I've been keeping them. I will say, if they've been cut, I wasn't the one to cut them. They came to me like that. I haven't got like a ridiculous amount. I think I've got like, 10, 15 of them. But yeah, sequins that just aren't quite right. Some of them have no holes, some of them have double holes, some of them have been cut into unusual shapes. Yeah, I've been keeping them. All the silly sequins that I can't sew into the costume. Go. And up there. Ba, 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 that. It's the little things. It's the little things. It's such a big costume. Like get little joy in it. Although to be honest, it's been very, very fun to work on this costume. I think, especially since the dress. Once the dress got done, I was like, it was just been like we've been finishing something every couple weeks, and like we've just been like zooming. Yeah. The wings I'm actually really happy with as well. They are just bases at the moment. They don't have any of the extra decoration on really, except for a few embroideries that haven't been beaded. So they're not really decorated, but I really like how they look. And they're squishy. They're squishy wings. They like, I'll have these like squishy wings on the back. I mean, there is a reason I've done that. Unfortunately, I'm someone who like faints a lot, so having solid wings is not a very good idea for me or for anyone around me. But also, squishy wings, like, other than the practicality of them, squishy wings though. So if I bump into anybody, hopefully it should just feel like a little like pillow bump, you know, rather than like a solid wing. Fingers crossed I just don't bump into anyone, but you never know. Convention stuff. I will say I'm not taking the wings to MCM with me next week. Just because they're a pain in the ass to carry. I don't want to carry them all the way to London with me unless I have to. So yes, I'm not taking them to MCM. I'll take the tail, but not the wings. Excuse me. Did I get one too many sequins? Oh no. That's okay. Thing is, you won't see this bit at the top, so I don't want to sequin the whole way up because I'll be covering it later with purple bias tape, I expect. So I don't want to sew it the whole way up because otherwise I'll just be hiding a sequin and making it more difficult to use later. Put that back in there. Oh, yeah. And then get that going back into the costume. There we go. Now they should be sequined on both sides. This one's still inside out, but that's okay. I'll live with it. It's fine. I'm just going to quickly do a fit check because I did also tighten it then too. And I do want to make sure that I can still get it on. It's meant to be tight and a little difficult to get up, but it's not meant to be impossible. So let's just make sure I can still get this the whole way up. A little higher maybe? Inch it up. Inch it up. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh heck! Wait, Sal's! Welcome on in! We're just making some final alterations to this costume. I can show you the arm in a second, but the next is the shoes. Because I don't fought here, I'm with like wooden staff that's 3 meters long. Oh, bless you, Nat! Hey, that's fine too. That's all good too. Sal's, what were you up to today? What did you get up to on your stream, and was it good? You doing art? What kind of art were you doing? We are basically getting things photo ready to enter TwitchCon Amsterdam. Where is the arm for this one? I think it's this one. This feels like it needs another pin in it. I'm gonna put another pin in it. It just doesn't feel right. It needs one more pin. And get that in there. There we go. A whole arm. This bit really feels like armbands. Oh dear. Welcome on in, Tisa. Welcome on in, Sal's. The shiny fabric, much yay. So yeah, everything is sequined and beaded, and so it sparkles in the light. Today we are just getting it ready for a photo, so some of it's going to remain pinned, and this bit hasn't been beaded. But it's just for a photo. We can get one photo, so that's what we're doing. How was your stream? What did you get up to? What kind of stuff were you making? Oh, so where's the other one? There it is. I just want to do a bit of a comparison quickly, make sure they look a little more similar than they did. I only really care about the top bit. The bottom bit I know is fine, and also invisible, but it's fine. Rob, do you have... Shh! Nat, don't... Honestly, I can't believe you would think that of me. Wow. Shh! Don't tell anyone. There you go. I think... I'm going to stand up quickly. I think these are about even. Floppy, floppy wings. Oh god. I swear. This costume is crazy. But you know what? Pretty good. It's pretty good. It looks crazy, but it's alright. The wings flippy floppy all over the place. I think it needs to be... We work that out, isn't it? It's for one photo. Oh dear. It sure looks like something. It looks very sparkly though. Heck yeah. Okay, I'll stop looking at it now. Stop looking at it now. I just finished a commission of a fuzzy cute kitty in coloured pencil and then ended stream drawing a fun. Oh heck yeah. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds really nice. I love foxes. Oh, they are very majestic, but also they do be screaming. Although I haven't seen a fox in forever, actually. I think I used to see them more because I lived in a literal forest. Oh god. Streamer accidentally gets himself stuck in costume. I should probably take off the arm that's a little looser first. There you go. And then we'll take off the tight one. So I actually have, yeah, control of my hand. There is a method to this. It's called inch it down ever so slowly. There we go. Right, next is the shoes. So, some of you wouldn't have seen these probably, but that's okay. Here they are. I made these. So they're not a shoe cover as much as they are a complete reconstruction with the use of a recycled heel. Because I've added soles, I've added the tongue, I've changed the entire layout of the top. But that's fine. Anyway, what I noticed was one of the ends is sequined and one of them is not. And I don't know how this has happened, where one shoe I've just forgotten to do that, but I have. Be shiny forever, that's awesome, thank you! Yeah, we got lots of sparkles on them. Like, the shoes in general, like, I wanted sparkles everywhere on this costume, and we've worked very hard to add them everywhere. I have also added an extra strap in white, so I wear white tights, so this blends in a little bit better to the white tights without making it look like I've added a bit. But this is such a heavy costume in general that I just wanted to have really strong shoes, making sure that I wasn't moving too much. So I added some elastic so that I had a bit more safety, a little bit of extra safety. Right, we need to get out the purple sequins, as well as some of the beads, but we'll be doing that second, I think. How do I do this before? Oh no, did I do the beads first? I did the beads first. Okay, where are my beads? There's one of them here. So this is using the more bluey purple beads. I use them in a few places just to accent the purple, because otherwise the other beads blend in really well, and I don't always want that. Oh, I should say, Souds, if you need to go get some snacks or need to go get a drink, please do. It's lovely to have you here, but like, you know, please do not starve on our behalf. It's very kind of you, but no. What character is it from? It is Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced Mateus, although, have I cut the end off? Oh no, you can see the end. Sorry, I've got chat box kind of over my my window. The exclamation mark cosplay if you actually want to see a bit more about the character, if you want to see the picture in full, or if you want to read anything about them. Oh yeah. Right. Let's get all these out. Back in a bit because the bathroom. Oh heck yeah. Go to the bathroom. Look after yourself. Oh dear, there it is. Thank you, Purple. Right, I need to do 3 of 3. That's okay. We can do that. So, I just want to make sure that I match the other side, and it's been so long since I've worked on the shoes. But yeah, we match the other side. So we go 3, and then one of these. I think when I was doing this before, I didn't have the beading needle, so I was having to be really selective with what I was picking up because some of them just didn't fit with this beading needle, and I think I broke a lot of beads at that point too. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use these particular beads at all because I kept breaking them. But hey, look at us now. Now we can use them whenever we want. Upgrading our needle was a big benefit for us. Bam 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 bam. Okay. And get that in there. Oh, yeah. Not twisted around the bit from before, please. There you go. Very nice. And then we'll do that again and again. So I've done quite a few trims since we've done the shoes. I do want to add a few more on the arms specifically to look a little bit like bangles, to mimic bangles basically. I want fake bangles. I've got fake rings and now I want fake bangles, but I probably have some that will attach from the dress to the arms so they look a little bit more connected. Not today, but at some point we'll get there. Diggity, eat some dinner? Oh heck yeah! Get yourself some snacks. Or a full dinner as well, I suppose. Oh, I'm so used to saying snacks. I'm like, wait, a meal? A meal? Oh my god. Whoa. Whole meal. Amazing. Honestly, I'm so excited for pizza. I'm so excited for pizza. I feel like we deserve pizza at this point. We've done so much work on this costume. The pizza is deserved. Okay. Make sure it's not too tight. Otherwise it will hang weirdly. And then do one more. There we go. Pizza, heck yeah. Vile, only popping in to say good luck on your submission today. Going back to bed. Oh, bless you. I hope you feel better soon. Take care of yourself. Thank you for popping by. It's always lovely to see you. But yeah. Look after yourself first and foremost. Get better soon. Oh, yeah. I'll be posting some pictures later when we've got some like proper submission photos. So you can hopefully see where the costume's at then. Go. Right. No, I remember this is another thing that I really disliked when I first did it. I thought it was really, really difficult. And, you know, I was like, I hope I don't have to do too much of this beading. This beading's really, really hard. Oh, little did I know. This is not, in fact, hard beading. At least not comparatively to half of what we've done. Oh, that's too many. Way too many. My god, I think I need 10 sequins on each. Maybe like 12, actually. Okay, well, a little bit more, but there's definitely more than 24 here. Okay. Whoa. Ba, 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 ba. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. Right. Want to say that together? Heck yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, you have a little deer? Heck yeah. Listen, deer make the best emotes. Good choice. Good choice, whoever that was. Honestly, laughing at past Jelly's frustrations have become like a real hobby for me during this costume. I'm like, oh, you think that's hard, Jelly? You think that's hard? Wait till the next part. Oh, you think that's difficult, Jelly? Ha! Wait for the next part. I become very, very sadistic. Specifically to myself. Oh yeah. Yeah, looking back on this and thinking that this is difficult shows how early in the beading I did this. This is before I did any of the dress, I believe. There you go. Da, 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 da. Oh, so cute. So cute. Also, Jason, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on. Go through the sequin on the other side. I know you can do it. There you go. Oh! But don't get caught on the beads you've just done really nicely. That would be a pain. Maybe that's why I thought it was difficult, because it kept catching. Again, I'm a bit more used to that now. I'm just used to the cosplay not playing a ball. It'll do whatever it wants. I'm just here to accommodate that, really. Okay, I would like that to be over the top, I think. Let's fix that up so it is. There you go. Nice. Ah, dear. Jamaica! Welcome on in! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're gonna give it our best shot, but we'll see. It's gonna be very much a pinned together piece. Held together with dreams. Oh dear. I am not a doctor, and nope. Listen, get your medical advice from someone who earned it. Not me. Not me. Bad bean to ask, I am. Oh. There you go. Oh, me too, yeah. Seams held together with dreams. It's alright though. It's fine. That's part of the fun of cosplay. It's never finished. Or never on time, at least. Ah, dear. As long as I'm reasonably symmetrical, I think I'm happy. It's the symmetry that's getting me, is that I've made stuff for one side and then I haven't made it for the other. And I don't know, I can't remember what I was thinking. Like, I would like to assume that I had a plan and only doing parts of it and then ignoring the rest, but I don't remember. I don't remember ever coming up with that plan. And so now I'm just finding, oh yeah, I didn't sequin the straps of the one of the shoes. The other shoe I did, but not this shoe. And I worked on the shoes like in January. So again, no idea. But I'd like to think that there was a logic and I made that decision knowing that today I would do it. The day of submission. For me, at least. Ugh. Never, God may never finish on time. Never, never, never. Oh dear. Right. It's fine, it's fine. We submit something and that's good. And then we buy pizza, we watch a movie, we treat ourselves. Cause, yeah, it's hard work, innit? I'm looking forward to my end of the week pizza. Cosplay pizza party. Oh yeah. What are you doing there? I'm watching you. I'm watching you twist around and try and wrap around the beads we just nicely sewed. Don't you dare. Do not dare. And proper sleep. True. Very true. I was pretty good last night because I'm gonna take photos today, so I was like, I don't want to be up too late. Not that you can see my face in this costume, but you know, the thought was there. But yeah, I know the night before I went to bed at pretty late for me. I'm like a 10:30 in the evening kind of sleeper most of the time, and I went to sleep at I think 2:30. Deary me. Honestly though, it's been worse. Most of this costume we've taken very, very chill. Like very, very chill. I've had a worse time. So I'll count my blessings. It's been worse. Oh dear, you be back. Welcome back, Sal's. I hope you got some good snacks. I hope you had a good toilet break. Heck yeah. Maybe a cup of tea or something. Honestly, that's what I always need. I need a new cuppa after stream. I'm like, right, stream's finished. Time for another cup of tea. Did I have 3 during stream? Doesn't matter. I'll have another cup of tea, I think. I think, you know what? After that stream, you know what I deserve? A cup of tea. Right, what are you doing? Oi, oi, oi. None of that, thank you. Okay. One of them done. I need to tie it off. I genuinely don't know what I was thinking when I didn't do these, but whatever. Oh dear. Oh, you have cups of water, yogurt, and cereal. Wait, 2 cups of water, yogurt, and cereal. Okay, I was like, what the hell is a water yogurt? Heck yeah, no, that sounds good. Oh, that's, yeah, hydrating after stream, important. I mean, hydrating during stream, also important. But hydrating after stream, yeah. Okay. That's fine. We can use this thread to work on the other side. For another pointless detail that you won't see, but I'll feel happier knowing that it's done. Heck yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Come on, tie a knot. You've got this. You got a few knots left in you, I believe. Oh dear. What time are we looking at? 11? Okay. I'm keeping an eye. I'm also keeping an eye on the weather. cloudy with rain showers. Thanks. It's like the weather knew that I probably need to take this picture outside. And it was like, oh, she's going outside? Tip down with rain. Thanks. Thanks, weather. I appreciate it. It makes me feel really good. I love that you look out for me. Oh, God. It's alright. If I have to take it inside, I will. Like, we'll move the dining table or something. Try and empty a room as much as possible and put me in there. The thing is, I am not only backwards long, but I'm sideways long too. So now it's like, it's a lot to keep track of. I usually think I drink enough during stream, but I'm always so thirsty after. I think it's all the talking, right? Like, because you're constantly talking and chatting and stuff like that, and then after stream you're like, blah, 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 blah. So much drawing. Drawing? Talking. And drawing probably would make you tired as well, but maybe not your throat. Oh, okay. I think that's like my favorite thing about cosplay is adding stupid details nobody sees. Like, just gonna be clear, probably no one's gonna stare at my feet that much in this costume. And I'm here like, I'm gonna add tiny beads to the tassels. It's gonna hang down. No one will see it. It's purple on purple jelly. Nobody cares about your foot tassels. And yet, here we are. Spending time once again. Making pretty foot tassels. Shan't be the last time. Well. I actually used more of those sequins than I thought I would. Oh, one thing people might notice is I put a bow on the back of the shoe. I figured because there was no concept pictures of the back of the shoe that I basically had free reign to put whatever I wanted there, and I put a bead bow. A bow made out of beads. I'm very happy with it. Yes, the talking makes me super thirsty. It doesn't help that I am having evil allergy. I heard allergies were really bad this year. Like, we were getting news stories in our local area to say that if you have asthma related to hay fever, like, just to be a little bit careful because the pollen levels were so high, it was like dangerous. And I was like, oh my god. But like, for me, so far, I'm actually having not too bad of a year. Like, I've had, like, I get eczema for pollen season. I don't struggle with breathing issues or anything like that. But honestly, for me, it feels like my pollen season is over. Like, it stopped getting as bad maybe last week or the week before. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm in a position where it just makes me itchy. Not a problem. Oh, try. I have eczema too. Yeah, I get obviously like eczema all over my body, but like my face is what really comes out when it's pollen season, and I have to moisturize near constantly because my face is like, I'm gonna fall off everywhere. It's like, face please. When I first started streaming 2 years ago, I had literally been having an eczema flare up for like the last 2 months before, and there aren't any VODs of this. Technically I have it, but it's like private on my VOD channel. I had like 2 triangles underneath my eyes of eczema. It looked like I'd either been crying or wearing a really tight mask for the entire stream. Like, it was so bad. But like, I kind of just wanted to give it a go and like start trying to stream. And I was like, you know, if I wait for my eczema to leave forever, like, it's just never gonna leave. And yeah, the first stream, it literally looks like I've been crying the entire stream. Oh dear. Also, Jamaica, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Welcome. We make cosplays. Couldn't tell. It's basically all we do here. I like sewing. Oh. I have to make sure there's a little bit of space into these. Heck yeah. Right, that's better. Oh. Okay, I think I could be a bit cheeky and bring this around the outside. There you go. Cheeky sequin. Very nice. That sounds like my skin issue with my face from blowing my nose so much. My eyelids tend to swell too. I don't really get swelled, which I'm very lucky for. I just get so unbelievably dry. I know I had to go to work with this as well, which is always like, it's an addition when you have to go to work and you've got really bad like visible eczema. And one of my eyes was really, really dry around here. So every now and again I'd blink and it'd just be like, I'm like, oh no. And so I just get stuck in a wink until I like pushed it back open again. And it was so grim. Like I'd just be like, da 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 da. Like everyone at work was like, what's happened? Have you eaten something? And I'm like, it's literally just, it's spring. I don't get swollen, I just get really dry. And everyone was like constantly suggesting products to me and I was like, listen, it's just, if spring could calm the heck down, this would be fine. Oh dear, good luck. Thank you, Moo. Moo, how are you doing? I guess you're probably lurking, but welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Ah dear. I wonder how Sunkoi is getting on. Oh heck! Oh heck, get out of here, hay fever. For 6 months? Jesus Christ, thank you, Moo. That's very heckin' kind of you. Jesus, that's long heckin' time. Oh no, lol, yeah. It was like one of those things. I'm pretty good friends with most of my work colleagues. And we've been like working together for like 4 years. So like, everyone's, you know, taking the mick out of each other most of the time. I come in with one of my eyelids glued shut and they're like, eh. They're all giving me like solutions like, put mayonnaise in your face, that will help. And I'm like, thanks work colleagues, I really appreciate it. I will now go home and mayo up my face. Good stuff. Oh dear. We are. Yeah, it sounds bad, but honestly, it's fine. Like I have a HS on my face as well. I went in with a what do you call it? Like a dressing, like starts here, goes down to here, and covers my eye. And I went in like that, and they were like, "What kind of accident have you been in this week?" Nothing. It was just a bit toasty. Oh my god. Nah, they're really chill. They've seen my face in all sorts of ways at this point. So they're just like, oh, Jelly's come in with like what looks to be a tumor on the side of her head. How did this happen? I'm sure she's fine. She'll walk it off. Thanks, workplace. Very cool. Oh dear. There's always a couple people that want to see as well. I have like this massive plaster and I'm like, you expect me to take this massive plaster off? No. No. Also, you don't want to see. You just have to trust me. You don't want to see it. It's fine. Also, did you forget I was here again? Again? You forgot me again? Oh my god. Come on now. Oh, I do like this one though. What can I do? Only... Oh, it's the Japanese one. I only know the English one. Tell me, something, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting confused. It's in Japanese. I don't know the English one. God damn it. There we go. Oh my god. There's so many little teeny tiny red dots on my finger already where it's like, stop stabbing me. No more. Honestly, the Rhythm Heaven OST is such a bop. If any streamers need background music, the Rhythm Heaven one's really good. It's quite energetic, I suppose, so maybe if you're looking for chiller vibes, it wouldn't be good, but hey, Rhythm Heaven OST. Also, this song does come in English, but if you don't want the Japanese version, although actually I'm quite enjoying it. It's a little different. Nice. There you go. What are you doing? Oh, la, 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 la. What can I do? The only one for me is you. What can I do? There we go. I misstab myself with sewing. Do you not? I thought all seamstresses missed it like heavily when you finish sewing and you can't stab your fingers anymore. I thought everyone craved that feeling. Honestly though, I am joking, but I think I will miss this costume a lot when we finished it. Because it has been such a staple of my life for like since August. Oh, right, shoes. They got the beads on them now. And they're sequin and they got nice red soles. And all the beading, and they got little bows on the back. Yeah. Right. Move the shoes. What was next on my list of things to do that needed to be done? My gloves are good. I was thinking I might want to put pockets in my gloves or like a little hook into my gloves so I can have my ticket on that. Because I'm not going to really be able to wear my ticket around my neck. I'm not sure. The thing is, I think I finished all of the really necessary fixes. I could fix the thing where I turned it inside out and then it was the wrong way around. I could fix that. It's not necessary because you won't see it, but you know what? Why not? Why not? We've got time. I thought honestly all that would take a lot longer. But hey, we're zooming. So here, as maybe you can see, the thing that's meant to cover up the hooks is on the inside. Jelly did a bit of an oops and put it on the inside rather than the outside. Hey, you know what? It happens to the best of us. So I need to basically take where the hooks are and turn it the other way around. I'm gonna take the whole thing the other way around, I think, but I should probably also unhook it, huh? Okay, no, don't hook this up. Thing is, I need hooks on this part of my arm, otherwise I can't get it up my arm. So, once I realized what I did, just see my face, I was like, oh my god, what a plonker. The thing is, I did everything. I didn't check halfway through, and I was like, yes, I'll do everything. It'll be fine. It'll go really, really well. It won't be a single problem. The benefit now, though, is that I should actually be able to just tuck it back in, because it's been sewn like this for like a little while now. So hopefully the edges will hold. Whereas if you unpick it immediately, sometimes the edges do not hold. There we go. Get that out of there. And now I have to unpick this whole thing. I miss my ergonomic unpicker. I snapped it. During this project, actually. I snapped it during this project. But I miss it deeply. It helped so much. I can't even... Oh my god. You wouldn't get a tired hand a day of unpicking. We've been quite fortunate with this costume in that we haven't made too many mistakes that require unpicking. Most of the unpicking has been for like tacking stitches and stuff like that. But, oh, when you do have those long unpicking sessions, oh my god, it made it so much better. Okay, keep going, all the way down. But it's come out now, there we go. To be fair, if I get it done now, it means I don't have to get it done next week. So that's pretty good. Oh, so Hanako, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. It's very kind of you. Oh, yeah. We are getting this photo ready. Not finished, but photo ready. Yes. That's the plan. And honestly, it's going pretty good. I think by next week, I'll have the arms decorated to the level I'd like. Right now, they're missing a lot that I want to add. So I can explain why I'm not doing it today, to be fair. I want individual scale feather style things poking out of these. So coming out of where the arm is. And I want that on the bottom piece too. That will take quite a while because they'll all need to individually be like hemmed and sewn. It'll be like doing the scales, but in different sizes, basically. So that's going to take a while. But then I also want like little strings of beads going over the top of them, because I won't be sewing down the center of all of them individually, because, well, they don't really have that in the design, but also I think it would just be too busy with beads. So instead I'd like to hang some over the top. I also think I should burn this a little bit, maybe, so it stops fraying so much. But we'll think about that. Yeah, so it's got like a really strong line where it folds inside out now. That's what I was looking for. So hopefully I should be able to tuck it in here. And just top stitch it down. Because that won't matter in the end anyway, since it is meant to be top stitched. That's the plan. That's a very, very detailed plan. Should I hand stitch it? Probably. I think if I ever have to question whether or not I should hand stitch it, the answer is probably yes. Like, do I want to hand stitch it? Maybe not. But if I'm asking, it's probably because it needs to be hand stitched. Or I guess it would be easier to hand stitch it, maybe. I really want to burn the bottom part because it's annoying me. I'm gonna do that now. Oh, sorry. You weren't meant to come out. You're going to need an extra layer of stitching along the lines, but not now. For now, I shall just burn you. Or me, if I'm not careful. Beep, 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 beep. Just stop all the fluffies, really. I don't want it. I don't want any of those fluffies. They're annoying. Okay. There we go, and get that in there. The correct way around. Thank you, thank you. And then put a pin in. Oh, do I need to repin that bit at the top? Maybe I do. Something's trying to escape. There you go, that's better. I'm gonna try and saw the dress with the costume. It looks gorgeous. Heck yeah, thank you. The dress is the bit that I'm really proud of. Like, the dress is, for me, my, like, piece de resistance. I love it. Oh my god, it made me so happy to make that dress. There's 124 embroideries in that dress. Like, we digitized and we did stuff like that, but digitizing 124 embroideries was definitely a lot. That's like the most computer work I've done in a while, and we really had to split it up to make sure it wasn't giving me migraines. Because my god. Whew. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh dear. Okay, let's make sure it's not going too far. Oh, this one's a good one too. I think this one could maybe move a little bit. And just pull this bit out a little bit more. Oh, this one's in English. Oh, okay. Just a real quick check. Can I still slide my arm into this? Because that's kind of important to me. I need to be able to do a little arm slide to get the bottom bit in. I don't want to have to undo it every time. Yes. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Oh, so a deal also a thank you. It's very over detailed, but I've kind of, so with this particular costume, because we only have one real reference image, I kind of had to make some big decisions about how it was going to be made, because I didn't have any guidance from the game or the concept arts and stuff like that. I only have that one image. So we decided to also take inspiration from circus fashion with the design, and that's why it is so intricately sequined and beaded. Because if you look at like circus ring fashion, it's all about standing out under the lights, right? And having like a very bright, bold shape. And so that's why we've done a lot of the things that we've done. It's about making those bold shapes, shining really, really bright under the lights. Yeah. And that was a big amount of our inspiration. It's just because the costume itself doesn't lend itself to have like anything really. I only had one image, and it could have been made with anything, but we've decided to lean into circus fashion as the inspiration. And yeah, honestly, it's been really fun. It's a bit of a challenge because it's a lot of beading and it's a lot of sequining because it is a big costume. But honestly, yeah, I'm very pleased with it so far. The bits that we've done, I like it a lot. All the shine and details seem worth it. Thank you. Yeah, that was kind of my thought, was like, I think the character suits being shiny because it is a boss monster. Like, Mateus is a boss monster, and boss monsters or boss characters in Final Fantasy are historically flamboyant. So I figured if we're doing a Final Fantasy boss monster, it should probably be reasonably flamboyant. Like, let's just looking at their other monsters and bosses and stuff like that. They tend to be pretty intense. Oh my god, is that a dem? Is that a hecking dem? How was the rest of your games? Did you get a lot of goals? Also, thank you, Zint. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Cyber. Hi, Georgia. How was the rest of the stream? I was doing a bit of a lurk in Dem stream, to be honest. Dem was doing some Rocket League. Oh dear. How did the rest of it go? Oh, I have a knot. Welcome on in Dem. As you can see, I have immediately knotted my thread. Do not mind me. It's fine. We're used to it at this point. There you go. Pull out that knot. We're just making some like last minute alterations. The costume won't be finished today, but it's going to be photo ready. That's the plan. So making some last minute alterations to get it photo ready, whether it be fixing any mistakes I made or adding an extra row of sequins. That's kind of what we're doing. Oh, we lost a lot. No, damn. Such naughty Fred. Such naughty Fred. Oh dear. Naughty. You're good. You're good. I got what you meant. Have you ever made any underwear or anything like that along those lines? Because I'm curious. I'm not trying to get personal here. I just wanted to know if you made any before. Actually, we did an entire month of making bras in October for breast cancer awareness. So back in October, we did something called Boobtober, where we made a bra every single day. The thing with making lingerie, once you have all the materials, it's quite easy to keep doing it, but it's a pain in the ass to get all the materials to do lingerie. Like, they only sell them in really, like, awkwardly large amounts, like meters, and you have to order, at least in the UK, you have to order it all online. Like, shops just don't do the stuff you need. Ah, dear. Do you have the giant spear too? Not yet. Not for entry, we won't. We will have the giant spear. I've got the base and everything, but we won't have the giant spear ready probably until a bit later in the process. It's the last thing I'll be working on. Probably along with the cape. Both of those two. Those are last. We care about the booba here. We are big carers of the booba here. My job is as, I guess I should say, in case anyone is new here, I work as a bra fitter, specifically for people that are going to have surgery or who have had surgery. So I do mainly specialist fits. So it could be enlargements and reductions, it could be transitions, but predominantly it's breast cancer. Which is why I wanted to do a full month of raising money and awareness, because it's literally my job and I care about it a lot. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sorry, if you don't like booba, this might not be the right place for you. We care a lot about booba. We care about all kinds of booba as well, whether you be male booba, female booba, non-binary booba. All booba cares. We care about all of it. Awareness is what matters, exactly. And us, alongside 23 other amazing streamers, raised nearly 7 grand it was, wasn't it? It was like 6,700 and something for breast cancer awareness. Yeah. Oh yeah. Can't take all the credit for that one. There was a lot of amazing streamers that took part and helped us raise money. It's something that I'm very passionate about. It was very heckin' cool. Oh, actually, if I take the pins out, it's going to come out the other side as well. Derp. That's okay. Put the pins back in again. I wondered why it felt like things were moving around a lot. I was like, this feels like it's moving. I don't understand. Booba supporter. We are Booba supporter. Big booba supporter. Oh dear. And anything you made for down there? Or where's my assless chaps? I literally made panties for my assless chaps for this costume. But I will say I don't normally make my own lingerie. I can't be asked for the most part. I've kept a couple. Oh, let's see, where are they? Most of these I donated straight back, but like I had to keep a couple. So we have the look at this one. We have the Dead by Daylight Twins bra, which has a fully embroidered baby face on it. Those are the kind of ones I kept. It's for silly stuff, really, not for legitimate wearing. But I like the idea of going on like a first date with someone and just being like, kabam! I mean, I'm in a committed relationship and that's not going to be happening anytime soon, but I find the idea amusing. Ah, dear. Can't be asked. Can't be asked. Well, the other thing is it's a pain in the ass to get all the materials for it. So, like, unless you're doing it on, like, a pretty big scale, like Boobtober, you'll lose a lot of money making bras. If you're only making, like, one, it's a pain in the ass. Also, the sizing for bras is weird. I would not recommend to make bras unless you are an experienced sewer, to be honest. Like, you could probably make crop tops and stuff like that, but maybe avoid bras unless you're a bit more experienced, because it's a heckin' nightmare job. Pants are a bit easier, to be honest. How did you decide where to start with a cosplay? Normally it's to do with, I order my costumes in difficulty, so I do, or monotonousness. So either I start with the longest element or the hardest element of the costume. That way, as the costume continues, I get to easier and easier bits, and it feels like it gains momentum as it goes, especially with a really big costume. With a big costume, I find if I start with all the small jobs and then have to move on to the big jobs, I can lose steam very quickly. Whereas starting with the big jobs and moving on to the small jobs means after like 6 months of the costume, it feels like you're still making like good progress. Yeah. I realize you didn't mean it as a joke, but it works really well. No, you're good. I found water in my kettle, so I made tea. Oh my god, hydration, sweet, sweet hydration? Heck yeah, I'll give you a cheers. Cheers. I'm gonna have some tea too. I should also say, Dem, if you need to get some snacks, if you need to go look after yourself, or George as well, because you were playing with George, if either of you need to go get some snacks or look after yourself after stream, please do. Please get snacks. Please look after yourself. Also, if you have a toilet, that's free hydration right there. Delicious, delicious hydration. Oh dear. Has anyone ever told you guys are very cursed? Like, you're very sweet beans, but goddamn. Where'd all this cursed energy come from? When did we start drinking from toilet bowls? Oh dear. Dinner time. Heck yeah, get yourself some dinner. You deserve a good dinner. I should also do a George shout out because I know George was playing with damn. Ask the dogs. They taught us. The dogs have taught you how to drink from a toilet bowl. Heck yeah. Important skills. You know what I would learn from? I would learn from doggos. And I still be water in the reservoir, the one you used to flush, you can use that. Yeah, if you can take the lid off your toilet and start fishing out the water. Like in a survival, it like sounds like a survival thing where they're like, quickly, open your toilet lid and fish out the water. Boil it in a hot kettle to make sure the lime scale's gone, and then consume. Oh dear. Oh, you got a noise for your quote. I was like, whoa, Jason, how did you do that? You got a heckin' noise for your quote. Whoa. Oh dear. I don't even know what that noise is, to be honest. I only flushed since the water has been gone. No, Sonny, that first rule of surviving in a drought. Don't flush your toilet ever. That's free water. You're good. The noise is poggers. Oh no. Is it? I think that it probably is not poggers. Oh dear. No. Oh dear. Okay, I need to get some sleep. Your costume. Oh, thank you. And thank you so much for the raid. Again, if anyone is looking to check out other artists on Twitch, anyone looking to like check out other sweet beans, check out Sal's, I'll do you another shout out quickly so people can go give you a little look in. It's always nice to find other artists on Twitch. Nasty Hal, that's like normal. Everyone knows this shit. Oh dear. Water is important to have, but yes, I am AFK again as well. Understandable. So everyone at a shadow has just gone to drink some of the toilet water quickly. I'm sure they'll be right back. Hey, Jelly, do you watch RPDR? RPDR. Rampant Public Dressing Room. There you go. No, I've not seen Rampant Public Dressing Room. Not yet, but I'll keep an eye out for them. Oh dear. eBay emailed me. Oh, look. eBay is like, let me feed your addiction real quick. Oh, RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't watch the show, but I've seen a lot of the highlights. So I don't tend to watch like the episodes as much as I like wait for YouTube to be like, here's a highlight of the best. And that's what I watch. I watch the best. Thing is, I don't deal very well with like watching drama or like anything like that. It makes me very anxious. So RuPaul's Drag Race, unfortunately, even with all the outfits, will probably never be a very good show for me. But I really like the outfits, so I tend to just watch the highlights. Yes. Ah, dear. Oh, Feather, may I ask about your keyboard? What's the question? Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Jenny doesn't own a keyboard. Yeah, I don't have a keyboard. It depends what the question is. We don't acknowledge the keyboard very much on this channel, just to be safe. He's all fed happy, thanks for asking. Oh yeah, Boo Boo, yeah! I'm currently watching season 13 with my very straight best friend. But isn't RuPaul's Drag Race, like, anyone can enjoy it? I'm sure, like, for most of the people I know that watch it, they are straight. Is that weird? Most people I know that actually watch it are straight. Oh dear. But hey, I just like the outfit so much. Obsessed with Simone. If you've seen her looks, I'll have to go look at them. What was the theme? I'm more likely to remember the themes, honestly. What theme are we looking at? Big R dear. Big R dear. Jelly doesn't own a keyboard, not a custom keyboard cover. Yeah, that's why we should have it that if somebody types keyboard in chat, it just immediately comes up with Jelly doesn't own a keyboard. Of course. Yeah, just for all intents and purposes, I don't own a keyboard. I've never owned a keyboard, but if you have a question, I might be able to answer it. Oh, thank you, Cthulhu. I'll be posting pictures later. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it goes well. Thank you so much for popping by, as always. There was a beads theme. Wait, how has YouTube not recommended me beads? YouTube, come on. Get with it. Oh, no. I finished binging MASH the other day, and I'm sad because finally a sad episode. Now to find another day. MASH. My respect and my condolences. I can find it. When you want to post it, or actually, could you pop it in the Discord? It's just a little easier, if that's okay. And then I will go have a little look. See, go a little look. Go a little snoop around the beads. Excuse me. Where did you get a non-existing keyboard like yours? So I have a standard keyboard. I actually have an American keyboard. I don't know. I have an American keyboard, but it is standard. The keycaps you can buy on Amazon. So I think if you type in like anime girl keyboard on Amazon, it should type up. There's another thing you could also type into Amazon to get it. But yeah, and you'll find it like that. So they're keycaps, but the keyboard's just a standard. I actually have a RGB. Is that what it's called? RGB keyboard. So it's got rainbow behind them, just for extra pizzazz. Oh yeah, beans. Get the Discord if you aren't already. In the Discord, we chat shit. Wow! All the shit chatting, yeah! No, mainly we just post crafting stuff. Everyone posts their crafting progress. Alexa Jenny is so good, so I'm gonna post her rundown. Heck yes! I thought I'd post there to amuse the peoples. We also have a lot of very talented chefs here. The food I see sometimes in that food channel, I am blown away. I'm like, you made this? What? That's like restaurant. I don't post crafting process, I guess. No, but that's okay. We take anything. Especially food. We always take food. I post my film. Yeah, you post all of your camera stuff. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Which is also very appreciated. We always like to see it. Oh dear. I love the way she says, and fashion sense is actually godlike. Oh god. God. The name rings a bell. Oh, can't picture them though. Damn. If you haven't cooked in a while, I made a vegetarian sausage stew. And I made more of my curry soup. That's what I've made this week. The Ebony Enchantress, as she calls herself. Good. Very nice, very nice. Ugly Feather, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Oh dear. We've had so many people ask about the keyboard that doesn't exist. I just can't understand it. It's almost like people think that I own a keyboard. Wow. I don't think I've ever owned a keyboard in my life. Actually, to be fair, the keyboard that doesn't exist right now is my first keyboard. Because before that, I always had a laptop, so I just had the inbuilt thing and the trackpad. Yeah, button plank, button plank. It does make good click-clackly noises. If it existed, it would at least. It doesn't actually do it, so. Need to send Jelly a keyboard. Why would you need to send Jelly a keyboard? I'm clearly typing with my mind just fine. Why would you own a keyboard anyway? You're a crafter. Exactly. Exactly. I don't need a keyboard. I just type with my mind. Oh, dear. If I have a jellyfish mouse pad. Have you guys seen my mouse pad? It's got jellyfish on it. Look. Looky. Jellyfish. You got a jellyfish one. Looking cute. Oh dear. Looking jellies. No, I'm cute. There you go. Looking jelly. I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah. It's not the same as the keyboard that doesn't exist, that's for sure. It's like they ever made one of those imaginary keyboards to moan whenever you press a button. Oh, that would be something. That would be something. Oh, heckin' Buxing coat outfits made of lame. I think you'll appreciate that one. Oh, wait. No, I have seen the lame look. That one somebody actually shared with me. All right. Here we go. I might have, oh, video is unavailable. Can I do it like this? I haven't seen the one with the photographs. Oh my god, that is a look. Whoa! I kind of like how it moves though. Oh, yeah. The suit with the skirt, heck yeah. And the zips. Oh my god. See, this one's not my favorite. It's all right. I like the strong bodice piece, but I don't know. It's something about it. It's not my favorite. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that one's good. I'm like skipping through. There it is. This is the one I've seen. I've seen this one. It looks fantastic. Yeah, somebody shared this with me before and they were like, you'll like this. And I was like, you're right. I do like this, actually. You're completely correct. That is right up my alley. I should really get back to streaming. Oh dear. Let me see the keyboard. I can't because it doesn't exist, Tisa. The keyboard, sometimes I think there's like a keyboard PNG that comes onto my screen when I absolutely have to. But yeah, I don't actually own a keyboard. And I can't show it on stream because it may be against TOS. So I try my best not to. Durag was also great. The theme was train, so she made a heckin' Durag a train. Wait. Oh my god, she did! And oh my god, and the corset with it? Heck yeah. That was an impressive look. Oh my god, the fact that she can lean on it. Good. Honestly, the shaping's really good on it. Very good. There it is. Honestly, cutouts are always on point as well. Like, they're so nice. Fashion sense is strong, very strong. Fantasy stuff about keyboard, yeah, it's a myth, a legend. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get foods and such cosplay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, you gotta get some snacks, especially after a stream. I'm happy to keep a bit of an eye on the time today. Tomorrow we'll be able to do a longer stream, but today, because I need to take photos, I need to do makeup. I mean, I could do the makeup on stream, but I don't. It's not a lot to do because you only see this bit. What's gonna take a while is molding the teeth. Gotta get my teeth molded. Beep, 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 beep. I need reality. Oh god. Tisa, I don't know if this is the right stream for reality. We are like fully fiction here. Like, we exist in a realm of fiction. Season 13 is really strong. Gold Milk, Utica, Simone, all fashion icons. Oh god. That's the thing with the highlights is I don't learn people's names. I just see their outfits and I'm like, oh, I love that. Oh, that's nice. That's good. I like this one. Oh, yes. There was another lame outfit, but I think it was from a previous season that somebody shared with me. I cannot remember who did it though. Did Deimos raid? Deimos did raid. We had a beautiful Dem raid. Oh dear. The trans guy who did the white face. Oh, okay. Have I seen that? Maybe not. I guess because probably most of the stuff I look at is like the outfits. I like the outfits. I like outfit inspiration. I love outfits. The only fantasy I accept is Final Fantasy. That's a very respectable decision, Tisa. Understandable. Oh dear. Are we talking drag? Well, guess who went to the world tour? Oh my god! Kyonya, did you enjoy yourself? Did you have a good time? I hope so. I assume you did. Hey, welcome on in. But now he isn't here. Yeah, Dem needs to go get some snacks. So Dem's going to get some snacks. Showed his lame outfit, the flowy body. Oh, the lame cape. That one, yes. I was like, I'm sure somebody shared that with me. Oh yeah. I like that one. I like that one. I like that. That might be one of my favorite lame outfits, honestly. That was good. That one was really good. I was very impressed by that one. Oh, dear me. Oh yeah, right. Up there. And then just sew through this a bit. You won't see it, but it makes me feel nice knowing the stitches are there, just for like safety. Safety stitches, heck yeah. Doesn't flip around too much. That's a lovely safety stitch. Heck yeah, I'm sure future me will really appreciate the feeling of safety that I get from those stitches. Oh my god, we've been so productive. I honestly, I thought this would take a lot longer, but it hasn't. We've just been zooming through. That might be the last thing I need to get ready before the photographs today. Ooh. I mean, I didn't even need to get that ready, to be honest. That was definitely optional, but yeah, that's not gonna... Oh, come on. There you go. I'm just gonna do a quick size check because, of course, I have moved some stuff around and I want to make sure I can still get it on and off. You know how it is. We gotta check these things, otherwise we'll get screwed later. Wait a second, like this is it? Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's fine. And does the wrist still do up? Because that's kind of important. Wrist is still good? Yeah, that's gonna go. There you go. Cool. Okay. You won't see this, but it's there. I've also not done half it up, but it's on. That'll do. I just need to make sure that it fits still. Because it's boned, it is quite stiff. And there's always the concern that because it's a little stiff, it's not going to fit. I think that might do it for the day. I know it's a really short stream, but I am just recovering from a throat infection. So a small stream for me today is probably a good thing. Actually, I feel pretty good, which is nice. I thought I'd feel a lot worse, but I don't feel too bad. But I do need to take some photos, and I'm gonna go get ready to do that now. I can show you all of the stuff we've got if you like. We got our arms, both of them, and of course our armbands, both of them, and oil. Then we got our gloves, which we didn't have to do anything for today, but there they are, and our shoes. Look at all our accessories building up into a veritable pile of purple and gold. Oh dear God, I loved it. It was amazing. Heck yeah, Koya. Did you ever just go, I'm gonna do stuff today, and then time flies by? Yes. Honestly, most of this costume. I like start it and then I'm like, whoa, where's the day gone? Heck. Lady Cameron, Plastic Tiara, Rose. Okay, heck yeah. Right. I know that's a really short stream for me, but I'm just gonna leave it there and go take some photos. You know what? We can go do that. We can go take photos. And today we're gonna. Let's see who is on right now that we can maybe pop you into. Oh my God! Wait. Who was that? Elise. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Photo stream. I wish. Oh dear, and Crazy. Oh my God. And is that Zaverick? Oh dear. Welcome on Elise. Welcome. Oh dear. And Letravan, welcome. We are literally about to raid because I need to go take photos of this costume to enter TwitchCon. So we are literally just about to go. Tomorrow we'll be back doing a regular length stream. It is quite a short stream for me, but I want to get those photos done. I want to get those heckin' photos. So if you're happy to, keep your raid calls, everyone. Keep your Elise raid. I'll pop some jelly ones in if you don't have an Elise one, and we'll send you all over to another crafter. Is that all right? Must stay and show us things now. Here's all my accessories. Here they all are. Some accessories. Oh dear. But yeah, no, welcome on in, everyone. Yeah, if you want to see the cosplay, I'm literally going to post a picture of it later today. It is mainly pinned in place right now. Oh, Elise, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. It is mainly pinned in place right now. We're going to be working a bit more on the arms throughout the week. All the dress is done though, and the trousers and the helmet, and I can't remember the other things. I've done other things too, I think. And the tail. Yes, that's all done. Oh dear. Let's go sketch design. And I know crocheting. Yeah, there's a few people I've actually got here that I'm like, but what I'm actually looking for specifically, I'll tell you if I can make sure that nobody is live. Yeah, so what I was specifically looking for is if anybody else is doing any last minute, cosplay stuff, because for everybody it is in fact the last day we can really work on it. What I might do though is actually raid you into Button Fox. So Button Fox has been a really, really sweet bean in the past, and they are making a cosplay as well. They're making a Mothman cape. So I think that would be a lovely place to send you all over. Assless chaps, yeah, sorry, I forgot the assless chaps. They're finished. So let's just do a double raid really quickly into Button Fox, where they are making a cosplay Mothman cape. Heck yeah. Again, if you already have a command from Elise, keep that. You spam that in the next one as well. If you need one, there we go. Thanks for streaming anytime. No, we'll be back tomorrow doing a more regular length stream. It's just today we gotta submit, we gotta get in. And I'll be posting pictures on all my socials later as well, hopefully, as long as the photos go okay, so that you can see everything. You can see everything. Yeah, grab your raid call. Thank you everyone for all the raids today as well. It was very heckin' kind of you. I'll be back tomorrow with more cosplay crafting because this costume is not finished. Absolutely not finished. But yeah, see you all soon. Take care. I'll show you the photos later.